Hey, welcome back. If you're trying to figure out where to store all your website content, you're in exactly the right place. I'm from a track group where we build websites and apps for clients every day. So grab a coffee and let's sort this out together. Here's the thing. You want one place to keep your content, your text, your images, your products, and push it out anywhere. Your website, your app, wherever. That's all a headless CMS really is. There are 4 popular ones, and each does it in its own way. Once you know what to look for, the right pick becomes obvious. So let's find yours. Meet the 4. Sanity, Contentful, Storyblok, and Strapi. First up, Sanity. Best for teams that want flexibility and real-time editing. About $15 per user a month. Important detail, you'll want a developer to set it up. Next, Contentful. Best for big, regulated enterprises that need governance and compliance. From $300 a month. Important detail, it's rigid and it gets pricey as you scale. Then, Storyblok. Best for marketing teams that want to build pages visually. Drag, drop, done. $99 a month plus $15 per user. Important detail, it's weaker once your content leaves the web page. And finally, Strapi. Best for dev teams that want full control and self-hosting. Your servers, your rules. Free to self-host or cloud from $15 a month. Important detail, self-hosting takes real-time and DevOps muscle. Now the tech side. Sanity stores content as structured data in its content lake, using TypeScript schemas and the powerhouse query language, Grok. Grok lets you execute crazy complex filters, like checking edit history, keyword matches, and price ranges, all in a single call, instead of chaining REST requests. Just keep in mind, the Studio is a fully customizable React app, so you'll need developers on board from day one. Contentful suits teams prioritizing rock-solid stability, offering fixed schemas, REST, GraphQL, and mature SDKs. But watch out for those hard content type caps. Hitting a 150 model limit can freeze your development cold. Plan your content architecture thoroughly up front, because adjusting it down the road is a painful battle. Storyblok is entirely component-driven. It pairs typed props with a visual editor that mirrors your actual React or Vue components. Thanks to built-in SDKs for Next, Nuxt, and Astro, editors get instant live previews out of the box. The catch? It heavily favors web pages. Force it into a mobile app or voice channel, and you'll end up fighting the framework. Strapi gives backend teams total freedom. You get self-hosted control over your own database with auto-generated REST and GraphQL APIs and fully customizable controllers. But read the word free carefully. You own the patching, scaling, and uptime, and that maintenance cost comes straight out of your team's weekly budget. So how do you actually choose? Ask yourself 2 questions. First, who edits your content day to day? If it's mostly marketing, go Storyblok. They'll build pages without bugging developers. If it's a mixed team, Sanity flexes to fit both. If content is really an engineering job, Strapi gives devs full control. And if you're a large company with formal approvals and compliance, Contentful was built for exactly that. Second, where does your content need to go? Just a website? Any of them work, but website plus a mobile app, voice, or smart devices? That's Sanity. It sends the same content everywhere without extra work. The platform matters less than how well it's built. We put the full comparison, prices, and a 2-year cost breakdown in the article linked below. This is a track group. Stick around. We make the hard tech calls simple. See you in the next one.